A very good morning to all. Today we are going to see about the communication networks. In these communication networks, first we are going to discuss about what is a network. Next, it is nothing but your uh, types of devices that is required for the network and what are the components needed for the network. So first, what is a network? So network is a term which relates with the interconnection of many devices or interconnection of many nodes. So interconnection of many devices or interconnection of many nodes means a laptop or a PC or a mobile phone which will be connected to another one device through some process. That process is considered to be the network. That is by using some protocols. So protocols is nothing but the set of rules that is required for the connection between one node to the another node. So the nodes will be active. So this for this we will be requiring both software and hardware parts. So the interconnection between nodes are formed from a broad spectrum of communication network technologies. Either it should be connected to a physical mode, that is a wired mode, or wireless mode. Wired mode in the sense it is connected with cables. That is either it should be an optical cable or an coaxial cable or a parallel line cable. And for the fastest communication, optical cables are preferred. The second thing is wireless mode. In this wireless mode, it will be offering Bluetooth or Wi-Fi depending on your necessary thing. So this diagram shows a network. In this network, you are having a wired network as well as a wireless network. The wired network, from the diagram, we can say a dedicated line is required, and this dedicated line will be having a this dedicated line will be connected to a PC, then to a printer. Likewise, many things are connected. In this diagram, we can see a wireless network which will be connected through a modem to the all the other devices, and which will be connected to the internet through a router to the and other LANs also connected. It can be interconnected. So this is what it shows. With the help of a single switch, all the other devices are connected. That is a wired network, and with the help of a modem that is connected to a wire switch, we are interconnecting with a wireless network. So, what are the advantages or uses of a network? Simultaneous access. So many can access the time. For example, we can say during the COVID-19, where the students are studying online class and parents are working from home, all are interconnected simultaneously using the same type of network to access their necessities. Shared peripheral devices. So devices also one-to-one can also be sharing that by using, we can say that a personal hotspot, likewise anything can be used. Then personal communication for video conferencing or for voice over internet protocol. So for this also will be using. Then easier data backup. By using the cloud storage, we can have the data storage also. What are there are some devices which is used for networking. We can study one by one. First is the network interface card. Next is the repeater, then hub, switch, bridge, router, then gateway, firewall. So first, what is a network interface card? It is used to physically connect the host devices to the network area, which is having a unique code called MAC address, or which will be acting as a network adapters to control the data communication for the host on the network. Then comes the repeaters. What is a repeater? So repeater is nothing but another one device which regenerates the signal or amplifies the signal which gets lost during the attenuation. Next is hub. Hub will be acting as again it will be an interconnecting device which connects more number of devices. With a single hub, we can have more number of units that will be connected with an efficiently used data transmission. Next comes the bridge. So there will be hubs. Many hubs are interconnected with the help of a bridge. It converts the network data formats and perform basic data transmission formats. So it provides connections between the LANs also. Next come the switches. Switches will be adding more intelligent data. It remains the same on the LAN but it differs from the bridge. How it differs from the bridge is switches does not convert data transmission format. Then comes the router. Router has the capabilities. What are the capabilities? Can regenerate the signal. Multiple connections will be there. Convert data from transmission format and manage data transfer. So they also used to connect to a wired area network with the LAN cable. Then comes the gateway. It is again a networking hardware. Mainly this IoT is using this gateway, but it differs from routers or switch because they communicate using more than one protocol to connect a bunch of network. Many protocols can be used in the gateway. Next comes the firewall. Firewall is a network software for controlling the network security. So for mainly for the protection of the data and unwanted any unauthorized users to access your network, the firewalls are inserted in the network. Firewalls are configured to reject access requests from unrecognized sources. So it will be allowing only the recognized sources. That will be playing a vital role in the cyber attacks. Okay, thank you, students.